lakad matatag!
Normally. Quickly, so yeah, no big surprise that they don't go for the Enigma. Neon Esports pick up the Brewmaster. I'm a little bit afraid for hashtag Reaper because after that pick, there's just so much cheap and easy team fight on the side. Brewmaster would like, so you delay the item timings by a little bit, but looks like we gotta get a level 1 brawl on our hands. 4 heroes from the side of Neon Esports walking up the high ground as they eat a Crystal Nova to the face. Made follows it up very, very quickly with a shield crash that looks like Hated is going to be going down as Made draws first blood. A very important kill going the way of Made as Brewmaster. I think they're both pretty bad. It might have also just been a change up because the Gyrocopter doesn't really want to lane into Viper. Viper is a rather strong hero with the corrosive skin and the poison attack. But you're going to have to hold on to that because Tsukimoto has been caught out by the Wishback. Is going to look to take out Hong Kong though. Overextends far away from his Viper and the Gyrocopter at bay, and the constant pulls coming in from Gondry means that over time, Reaper hashtag are gonna have a more farm Naga Siren, and the person who's supposed to be dealing with the Gyrocopter is not gonna do all that well. Looks like the Tusk will pick up the Hoodwing as Hong Kong goes down, so quick kill for Valky, but yeah, I mean, this is problematic. You cannot have the Gyrocopter dying and you're looking to finish that first item.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And again, if we look at the top lane, Valky has engaged on to RDP. He will use his ultimate, getting him really low, and they'll be able to secure the kill. But Manmade is here with the roll, but might have to look to disengage if he's not able to do more damage onto the side of Neon.
Yeah, Tsukimoto had to use all 3 leap charges to get away from Madmaid, and Madmaid could be a bit too far out. The arrow will connect, and that should certainly be a kill. The Walrus Punch comes through from Valky. The Snowball's going to be there as well. One forced out from the Pangolier as Valky a little bit too deep behind the tier 1 tower, but the phase boots will get him back towards safe. Yet he's still looking to find that kill, but yeah, Madmaid has cut his losses short and is going to retreat in the top lane. That looks like RDP might just end up going down with the primus, the courtesy of the Brewmaster. The Brewmaster will come back, throws out the Drunken Haze. The Viper still tanking the corrosive skin, acting up, and finally MDU is going to be able to get that kill, but it's going to cost him his own life. Hong Kong and Godfrey, they're going to get the credit for those kills.
So I think only time will tell if they are being more effective or not. Meanwhile, in the top lane,
yeah, looks like the Tusk is going to get caught out as he tried to roll in towards the Viper, but the Viper just a bit too tanky for the Tusk's taste, and now Madmaid is there to get the punish. The poor old Disruptor, only level 4, his knee is hurting like a grandpa, and he's going to soon end up dropping as Madmaid gets the credit for
the
that.
next team fight that is brewing slightly.
Gondry. Yeah, he's got the Sentry Ward. He's going to be able to devote the Observe Ward. So looks like Neon Esports are going to be fighting blind, and Madmaid goes through with the Rolling Thunder. They're going to be able to pick up the Brewmaster before the Primal Split comes through. Now the Disruptor, soon to be next, has got the Static Storm, but so low on HP, will glimpse back Madmaid and stay alive, but at what cost? They've already lost their Brewmaster, and looks like the Disruptor might not survive after all, because the Haste Room was there on Maid, as he's able to pick up the kill. Valky trying to go and trying to find some revenge. He will not be able to take down Hong Kong, as Hong Kong had a full wand at the ready, and now Tsukimoto has to stare as his Walrus friend gets pummeled down to the ground. He tries to turn back around towards Gondry.
Primal split off and has the possibility to turn this around with Hated coming in. He does have the Static Storm with the kinetic field to keep this Naga in place, and he will be using it immediately. The stun coming in from Enryo as well will be getting the Naga really low. He is trapped, but
and yeah, it
will he
looks
get
like
the song off? No.
Yeah, Toy ends up dropping over here. Big win for the side of Neon Esports, but they are going to pay it with the life and blood of Fortune Soul as well as the Brewmaster. They both end up dropping. Manmade is there for the punish. Valky is going to rolling in. That's going to be the death of another very important hero on the side of Neon Esports. And oh no, Hated, is he going to go down? Looks like he's going to be able to get out back to safety so they don't give out any more unnecessary kills, but you can't have a Brewmaster dying so often in a game. It's gonna start to become... I mean, he can still have impact without farm, but I'm gonna hold on to that thought because it seems like Neon might be able to find some revenge over here. Gondry starts to fall, pops the freezing field. There's no stun available to cancel the freezing field, but he will force BKBs out from the Gyrocopter as well as the Tusk, and now the found the Naga Siren caught in the static storm. If they manage to take her down, they could end up winning this fight, but Fortune Soul is gonna get taken down. So is Toy, however, and looks like finally Neon Esports might be able to get some revenge, but no, the dive bomb coming through from the Viper Axe is gonna prevent the Walrus Punch from going through as Valky runs out of mana. They're still gonna be able to take down the Pangolier, but in the end, it might just be RDP cleaning up shop as we see the Brewmaster starting to fall as well. Hong Kong is there with the Hunter's Boomerang. Well, I'm gonna have to hold on to that thought because it seems like Reaper Hashtag are gonna force the fight in their own jungle as they see the side of Neon Esports under the Observer Ward. Valky getting stunned up by the Rolling Thunder, but Madmade is not able to find much more. In fact, as soon as he comes out of that Rolling Thunder, the Static Storm is gonna be there right on top. Valky's gonna go down. The BKB has been popped. Sorry, it's not Valky, but it's Madmade who goes down as Valky gets ready for that kill. Gondry gonna pop the freezing field, and it's gonna force Valky to disengage for a hot minute while the rest of Reaper Hashtag try and take down Fortune Soul. No such luck, but they will surely find Enrio, the Brewmaster, as the primal split ends, and he has nothing else to work with over here. Even the dive bomb coming through from the Viper. Disruptor in the Song of the Siren, and now Toy could be in a world of trouble as Valky trying to find some sort of opening. The Brewmaster gonna get ensnared up, has been caught out in place. He will pop out a Wind Panda to work with over here as Valky goes in to try and find some revenge. But the Madmade Pangolier, he's creating so many problems for Valky as he's getting disarmed time and time again. The Viper's back as well. And Neon Esports, sure, there was a cute play cancelling out Toys.
Bro, is super annoying. Just cycloning heroes, keeping them in the air for like 6 seconds. Yeah.
It seems like the gyrocopter is going to get caught out once again. There is a silence on top of him, so there's no way he can get his flak cannon off, and causing all sorts of problems for the side of Neon Esports as he goes in with the Rolling Thunder. Valky with the BKB snowball is going to end up reflecting the snowball back onto himself, so RDP is actually going to be in a world of trouble under the tier 4 tower, and with the glyph there's no way Reaper Hashtag can fight under this, but it looks like the ones who are dropping on Neon Esports and not the members of Reaper Hashtag, as the Viper somehow going to be able to survive all of that, and at the end of it all, it's going to be the Brewmaster who gets taken down, and not the members on the side of Reaper Hashtag. They're not even done yet, so it's just gonna wait it out, wait for the illusions to come back, and with the help of the Nether Toxin coming from the Viper, Toy will slowly chip away at the tier 3. The glyph is gonna get forced out, but look who's gone, and it's actually Madmade, and now Valky trying to counter-initiate on the Tusker, but he's gonna get instantly blood-thorned up, and he does not have enough HP to survive the burst. 70 seconds, no buyback remaining on Valky, while Fortune Soul has been forced all the way back to base, and look at Madmade, he's taking down the Disruptor all by himself. The Primal Split he forced out as well, but there's no one who's being hurled up into the air or being hammered away at the tier 3 tower of Neon Esports, and Neon a little bit concerned. Toy walking forward, he's got the Song of the Siren, the arrow doesn't really connect onto anyone, and he's actually found the gyrocopter. Immediate lotus off to dispel the blood taunt, but he's gonna get pushed way back. It looks like it's gonna be the Hoodwink who manages to get the kill with the help of the sharpshooter, and GG is called. That's it. Neon Esports, they are done as the first game goes the way of Hashtag Reaper. Toy gets off his chair in happiness.
The Queen of Pain as the last pick. So, as you said, the Mars is going to be the
Seeker having a rather good time against RDP. Nice blood right to follow up with the Crystal Low, and it looks like Hong Kong will be going down over here as he gets right-clicked down by Fortune Soul. It was a little bit slow on the last hit. Telekinesis throwback is going to be there, but Fortune Soul will still be there to get the HP back. Still very painful. And like I said earlier, you know, I mean, this is just what happens when you sit on low HP in the side lanes. The teammates are going to end up dropping. The Mars is sitting at half HP.
The slight advantage here because she was able to get that bottle in, and she goes in on to Madmade with the ultimate.
Yeah, that's a bit of a... Yeah, I mean, Maid is completely fine. A weird play coming out from the Queen of Pain. He blinks on the Sonic Waves, but there's still a Magic Wand available on the Mars, and looks like now the Spirit Breaker will end up dropping as he gets taken down here. While in the top lane, RDP, I mean, he's taking full advantage of the fact that the Mars is low and walking back to base, making the most out of that move speed, and finally the Frostbite will get the kill, but Reaper, well, they're gonna have Maid coming in a lot harder because he's just gonna be slow to a crawl between the dagger as well as you know, the Crystal Loa coming through from the Crystal Maiden and the Shadow Strike. And RDP, man, he's just getting bullied here by the Crystal Maiden. The Rupture's gonna come through from Fortune Sober. He's gonna get glimpsed back, but he still might end up dropping. The Blood Right ends up securing the kill. Valky is gonna join the party, take down Gondry, and even though the Crystal Maiden ends up falling, it's gonna be 3 heroes lost for the side of Reaper. Hashtag made forced to pop the arena. Is gonna get the spear onto Fortune Soul as 3 people blink next to him. Trade God's Abuse. DP up in the top lane is gonna get caught out by the line. Tsukimoto pops the finger of death, and there's the freezing field as well to secure the kill on the Broodmother.
Yeah.
And guess what? They even find the Disruptor. So it's a buy one, get one free at the zoo. You kill a spider, you get a dinosaur as well. Not quite sure how that's possible, but that's the logic in Dota here. Mid trying to pressure mid. Yeah, Tsukimoto is dropping low towards the mid lane. Even Gondry is dropping low. It's like a fight is breaking out. The freezing field has been popped. The Broodmother gonna get chased. Another strike is gonna come through onto the Rubik. He might get taken down by the Spirit Breaker as he falls. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 exchange. Tsukimoto falls, but so does the Rubik on Hong Kong. And, yeah, looks like that's gonna be an even extra again. The map being limited really hurts their ability to play the zoo lineup, but I'm gonna have to hold on to that thought because it looks like the line is gonna get gone out, getting caught out by Maid, who's gonna instantly TP out after eating the Rupture. Fortune Soul pops the BKB, is looking to find some kills. The Naga Siren dropping rather low and trying to TP out. Is he gonna succeed? No, he's not. The final Maelstrom proc will take down the Naga. And now Hated chasing forward, trying to find Gondry. He's got Crystal Nova at the ready, but it's not needed as Fortune Soul will secure the kill with the Blood Right.
Something we see with the Broodmother and the Naga Siren on the same team, not being able to get enough farm for both of them in on the side of Reaper. Hashtag Mars jumping onto the Queen of Pain gets the stun on, will be controlled by the Rubik, and the Static Storm to secure the kill onto Valky. I don't know why.
Yeah, that didn't make much sense to me either, but looks like Hated is gonna join the fray as well. Gonna be forced to pop the freezing field, will take down the spider legs, but doesn't live for much longer as Maid is able to go in and get the kill with the Spear of the Mars. And now Andrew is trying to join the party. He's gonna be forced to pop.
I don't know what they were thinking right there, but again, coming in, the Roshan.
Oh no! This has all gone horribly wrong for the side of Reaper. Hashtag sure they get themselves Roshan, but they're gonna lose the Rubik. Maid has been ruptured. His TP cancelled by the Frostbite coming in from Hated, and all because of one miscoordinated play from the Disruptor and the Mars. The glimpse came through on Andrew, but it doesn't look like Maid was aware. He went in for the arena and the spear, and now they're even gonna find RDP in turn. Broodmother gonna get taken down. The Bloodseeker chasing forward with the Blood Right. Andrew might end up falling, but it's still gonna be worth it as Neon Esports. They give up Roshan, but they find so much more. Cleaner. But even though Reaper Hashtag have found the Aegis here, they might not be able to convert into a pick. In fact, Toy just gonna end up dropping. The Aegis is gonna be wasted. Maid is gonna get ruptured. TP's out instantly, and Toy has been left to fend for himself. He's got the Song of the Siren though, so that is gonna keep him alive. And he's got the BKB, and then the strike will cancel the TP out, and Toy is gonna get caught out. He pops the mirror image, but to no avail as the Queen of Pain jumps in, cleans him up. Neon Esports finally finding the stride over here. And Gondry, well, he's gonna just make Andrew really upset that he couldn't get that charge of Tsukimoto. What the hell is that Earth Spike? Mars blinks in, instantly gets stunned up, and now Gondry soon to follow. Andrew goes in on the Spirit Breaker, cleans him up. Hayden pops the freezing field as well, and now the Broodmother is gonna get caught out. Neon Esports give us a masterclass in how to take down the Aegis. Still fight from a disadvantage. Great plays coming in. The moment they win a fight, they're going to be back in this game. And Neon Esports, what they're really afraid of is the 5-man death ball coming through from Reaper Hashtag, because they've got some very strong team fight ultimates. Oh, Fortune Soul, he's gonna find the Naga Siren right away. The Rupture's gonna go through straight on towards Toy. Toy trying his best to survive, but the BKB is gonna be there. So is the Sonic Wave from Valky. They slaughter the Naga Siren, and the rest 4 heroes from the side of Reaper Hashtag are on full retreat. Valky is gonna go down, or is he? Wait, there's a Static Storm coming on the 2 heroes. Looks like the line as well as the Queen of Pain are gonna end up dropping, but Fortune Soul is there for the cleanup. He is gonna make sure the side of Neon Esports are the ones who are victorious at the end of it all, and the insurance policy comes
to the Mars, who has It's an immediate buyback as well. Looks like they're going for another fight. The song does come out.
It looks like Fortune Soul is going to be caught out. That first Aegis is going to be lost. The Crystal Maiden taken down as well. Tsukimoto is here though with the buyback. The Bloodseeker dropping low, but there's an army of Spiderlings to heal up from. And the Queen of Pain not going to get caught out. Maid completely misses, whiffs that spear. Nice long-range spike coming through from Tsukimoto, but it doesn't really connect onto anyone. In fact, it's going to get stolen by Rubik, and now Valky jumps forward, pops the Sonic Wave, doesn't find anyone, and is going to get cleaned up from the side of Reaper hashtag. As Neon Esports, they've technically lost 3 heroes. Lion is going to die for a second time. It's going to be a dieback.
What I'm scared about is the duration of the game as it's leading into this 40-minute mark. If it carries on, Mad Maid is going to get gone on by Envu.
Yeah, the Finger of Death is going to be there as well, and this is the reaction that they were hoping to find, but this is not even at the tier 3. This is in their own triangle. The Observer Ward planted there by Neon Esports reveals the fact that there are 2 heroes in that vicinity, and the instant punish comes through. And with that,
for an entire 5-man smoke on the side of Reaper hashtag, whereas a 4-man smoke on the side of Neon checks the Rosh pit, but they might fall into a bit of trouble if they are caught off guard here in the high ground.
Yeah, Valky, he's gonna get spotted out, getting stunned by the telekinesis, and there's a Static Storm straight onto Valky's head. No way to pop the BKB made. He's gonna pop the arena as well just to secure that kill, but look at the freezing field coming through from Hated with the BKB. They've cleaned up the Naga side, and they've taken down the Rubik. The Mars to follow soon as well. RDP is gonna bite the dust, and I'm not too sure if the Disruptor is gonna be out of their base, and it's not gonna be long before Roshan respawns. So Neon Esports, I mean, they're going to be surprised seeing the Naga illusions in the mid lane. The Lion's there to instantly cancel it out, and Roshan will spawn. Neon Esports, quick with the scan to figure out where the members of Reaper hashtag are, and they can definitely make an educated guess. In fact, they know exactly where the members of Reaper hashtag are. Great Sonic Wave coming in from Valky right off the bat. They delete the Dinosaur Man, the Disruptor is out. So is the Rubik. Fortune Soul has found himself a double kill to work with. Easy field coming through from Hated. And look at that, the Mars tries to be cheeky, tries to spear up Valky and then TP out himself, but he's not going to be alive to tell the tale. Fortune Soul's
throw it on anyone, Valky or the Crystal Maiden, because we've seen really amazing freezing fields coming from.
Oh no! Oh no! The refresh shot and the cheese is still on the ground. Toy is going to pick it up. The Static Storm is going to be there perfectly onto 2 heroes. If they manage to take down Valky, this could be big. The Bloodseeker going to be taken down first, but that was just the Aegis. Hated creating space with the freezing field and the BKB not being cancelled out. Sonic Wave is going to be there along with the pressure drop from Valky as they clean up the Naga side and send up backing straight to the fountain. RDP got on the high ground, and that's it. GG. Reaper hashtag are done with this game as Neon Esports will even out the best of 5 to make it a 1-1. The Mortimer's Kisses into the, with the Berserkers call into the Mortimer's Kisses. They've also got damage coming through from the Sniper as well as the Sacred Arrow and some damage from the Ember Spirit. But some speed available. They do have vision on him though, and he is going to get caught out in the trees. He's actually sidestepped a bit, but he's not going to be able to stay alive for too long. The slow from the Snapfire will catch him, and there is the Battle Hunger. Maid is going to be there to secure first blood, and he could very well use the extra goal like up against the Shadow Fiend. So Tsukimoto drops, pops 2 tango.
Region capacity, and yeah, the damage output coming out from the Shadow Fiend is going to be quite a lot for him to handle. He might have to go back to base before he even hits level 6. Meanwhile, on the top
lane, Hated, getting ticked down from the Battle Hunger. The last right click from Hong, the Ember Spirit, 26-12. While in the bottom lane as well, Gondry is actually hit level 3 before Tsukimoto, and Tsukimoto might just end up falling over here with the help of the Shrapnel coming out from Toy. They'll secure the Shadow Shaman as well. As Reaper hashtag just really winning out these side lanes. In the mid lane, Valky diving forward, looking for the kill with the melee raise. Will be able to find it. Sure, he might die, but he gets a bunch of swag points as a result.
Dispel anything coming out from the Shadow Fiend. So, I mean, from the Shadow Shaman. Let's see how it goes.
That arrow is going to connect onto the Shadow Shaman, but is it too little too late? 3 raises on the Ember Spirit's head. Great 2-man stun coming through from Gondry along with the Scatter Blast, but Gondry is still going to end up dropping as the Shadow Fiend is there for the cleanup, looking for the long range raise, but it does not connect. Maid has got a decent amount of HP and mana, and Valky continues to pummel it down, and yeah, the Shadow Fiend just causing all the heroes from Reaper hashtag
to rotate towards this mid lane this early on. 8 minutes in and both the supports are already mid. Valky, Shadow raises the Snapfire down. Now trying to fight the Ember Spirit. The rune will not spawn in this bottom part, and Valky, all alone in this world, is actually gonna lose Gondry to his name, but Ember Spirit quick with the slide of, and they've got some very good pushing potential between the
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is
Abaddon
under
as
attack.
well as the Shadow Fiend. So yeah, Presence of the Dark Lord, Curse of Furnace, Shadow Shaman Wards. Oh, wait, never mind. Looks like Valky is gonna get gone on the Mortimer's Kisses come through, but there's gonna be the Requiem of Souls straight on to Maid. Maid trying to remnant away, will be able to secure the kill and run away. Hong Kong is there with the right clicks too. So they managed to take down the Shadow Fiend, but can they find some revenge? Serpent Wards being dropped. Gondry is gonna get taken down. Hong Kong might just end up being next. He's actually standing around trying to take down the wards. The Sacred Arrow is going to connect on the Shadow Shaman, and the Shadow Shaman will fall. Endu's there. He's going to come and try to secure a kill, but RDP is just a bit too tanky with the Vanguard, and that's going to be 2 quick kills
Yeah,
going the way.
advantages right now. But if they keep the momentum flowing, if they are able to get this Shadow Fiend down right now, which might be a
The
huge
Shadow Fiend gonna
possibility.
get caught out with the Searing Chains as well as the Mortimer's Kiss is falling rather low, but the Aphotic Shield saves him for a little while longer. Mid goes and eats the Requiem of Souls, gets speared up, is gonna get bursted down, and Reaper hashtag. Well, they tried to take a
Wow.
fight, they couldn't really find the Shadow Fiend, they have to cut their losses short and run back as Neon Esports respond with all hashtag. Might just get away with murder, but no. Neon Esports, they're coming, they know that something is up, they're trying to move into the pit. Oh, wait, Requiem being channeled out. What the hell is going on? They're just confused. Valky has no idea where they are. He's just channeling his Requiem just for the heck of it. And now he's gonna get caught. Great call coming through from the Axe. The arrow flying in as well. Hated, he's got the Aphotic Shield. He's trying to look towards the Shadow Fiend, but the Shadow Fiend gets taken down. And now it looks like there's gonna be more heroes to die from the side of Neon Esports, as Neon Esports, I mean, they're just running around like headless. With one swift stroke, they're able to get themselves Aegis. They win a fight real quickly, and they also manage to take down the mid-tier 2 towers. So, Neon Esports now sitting on the back middle are going to be careful about the map movements,
Oh
because
no.
otherwise this happens. An arrow comes flying through out of nowhere to follow up with the Searing Chains, and the Abaddon is also going to get taken down. There's the down coming through from RDP, and Neon Esports
Yeah. With the a barrack, so he is able to get it down
Radiant's
from pretty
bottom
far
tower
away.
is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, already you can see that the Rax has lost around 20% HP. Toy, he's eating a little bit of harass, but that's okay. He's got Mask of Madness to heal up at the side. Requiem is gonna get popped, and looks like Neon Esports are willing to take this fight. RDP still very tanky though with the Berserker's Call. Is gonna be able to survive. Valky still pummeling him down though. Is he gonna be able to find the kill? Yes, he is. Valky picks up the kill onto the Axe, and now Toy trying his best to survive. Axe is gonna buy back. Gondry eating a few Shadow Razes. Morphling gonna go in on Fortune Soul. And looks like he's not going to be able to finish off Gondry. Meanwhile, the Sniper just standing his ground and pummeling heroes onto Neon Esports. He's taken down the Shadow Shaman, took down the Abaddon. He's finally going to get surrounded by the members of Neon Esports, but he's
Oh my
still
god.
standing strong. An ultra kill for Toy as he takes down the Morphling, looking for the Rampage. Going into Valky inside his own base. The call is going to be
Rampage.
there. RDP tried to be the spoil sport with the Culling Blade, but does not get to do so.
Dire's
Toy
middle barracks
gets the
are under
Rampage.
attack.
That is a GG. Well played gets called. Neon Esports are. Yeah, some very easy ways to burst down cores on the side of Neon Esports. Not like the Lifesteal is going to be too affected by it, but the Mars is going to have to be a little bit more careful, and it is going to be a Valkyros where they pick up their Axe, BKB, +1 item, and then they like to go ham. Bottom lane, Toy getting caught out with the spear is going to end up dropping, and Tsukimoto gets the credit for the first blood as Neon Esports get the
Yeah.
start that they were looking for down in this bottom lane.
Now both teams don't have huge advantages. They do get the first blood on the side of Neon Esports, but then again doesn't convert into a lot. They are going on to
Yeah,
a Snapfire.
and yeah, Gondry is probably gonna end up falling, but Toy is gonna get the return kill. So
Travels onto the Flame Guard, so he does not instantly fall. Top lane, a lot of pings coming through.
it seems like Fortune Soul's gone straight on to Hong Kong, who's got no way of dealing with this lifestealer himself. Mate is gonna come in though, and they will be able to find the disruptor in turn, but Fortune Soul, he's not gonna be going down. He's a tusk going around the map and making plays. This could have potentially been something else, but instead, Neon Esports first picked this Tiny. And now this sort of paying the price with not having all that much farm. Andrew is going to get the arena along with the spear as well. Valky has rotated in. That's going to be the
Oh
sniper
no.
falling. As I'm a little bit surprised that he decided to stay here. I think he might have been waiting for Mate to come through, but Mad Mate just had no intentions of coming there. The Hoodwink will secure the kill with the help of the Bushwhack, but around the map, the Mortimer's kiss is being popped, and Hated will even be forced to pop the Static Storm just to stop Snapfire from getting off those Mortimer's kisses, but he will still end up falling to the Searing Chains. The Tiny is gonna end up dropping. Hong Kong also goes down to it. Now Fortune Soul has joined the party. He's got the outlet at the ready and made juking left, right, and center, trying to find the kill on Tsukimoto. Will not succeed. He's got the Remnant out though at the moment. He's still trying to drag them back and see if he can find any sort of revenge kills, but that doesn't seem to be happening. He's just gonna have to on the Sand King. Sorry, with the Blink Dagger on the Sand King, they're gonna be able to burst down the Fortune Soul Lifestealer any chance they get. And Valky, he's actually succeeded in catching out the Ember Spirit. There's a Static Storm to follow up as well, and that's gonna be the death of the Ember. As Tsukimoto gets the credit for that kill. Mid lane, the toy again gonna get caught up, but nice Mono Strike coming in from RDB, preventing the spear from going through. And there's the Bushwhack along with the Sharpshooter to take down the Mars Cookie coming through. But Tsukimoto there with the arrow catches out the sniper. And despite RDB's best efforts, the sniper will still end up falling. Nice Bushwhack catching out the two, but Valky comes in from this side, secures the kill.
Both the teams have one duty, that is to either stop sniper from getting the farm or to enable the sniper to get the farm. Meanwhile, in the mid lane,
yeah, it looks like the Ever Spirit is going to be caught out. The Chainstones are there, but the damage is not. Valky, despite his best efforts, is not going to be able to take down Mate. The Sharpshooter goes a bit too wide, and that should be the opportunity for Neon Esports to disengage. The failed attempt on to... Oh no, what the hell am I watching time and time again? And he tries to go for the spear into the arena, but he keeps on missing. The spear does not connect, and now the Disruptor is going to be next as two free kills going the way of Reaper hashtag. While Valky, if they get to, then the Ember Spirit is going to cause huge issues for the side of Neon Esports come mid-game. And yeah, Reaper hashtag. They're also going to try to do their best to see if they can maybe maintain a steady pace. But Neon Esports smell blood in the water. They're going to smoke up together. Infest inside the Tiny. God Valky at the ready, and the Disruptor is happily going to give up his life to get the D-Ward. Valky looking to find a key target over here, is only going to go in on the Sand King, take him down all by himself. Fortune still sitting inside him, but going to get instantly bushwhacked by the Hoodwink, but he's managed to find Toy in the backlines. Finally, Andrew is going to succeed in catching out the sniper, as the sniper ends up falling, and now Made trying to chase, trying to find revenge, trying to get a kill, will get a good two-man change into the bushwhack as well as the fire snap cookie. There's the scatter blast, and finally come through on Neon, and then they can go make a play. Well, looks like that time is now. Valky is actually going to end up finding Toy. Toy gets cleaned up right away. RDP also swaps out on the Stand King. The Static Storm goes through, putting an end to the epicenter. Endu goes in with the spear, secures the kill. There's going to be two dead on the side of Reaper hashtag. Andrew thinking about the arena, but is not going to pop it. Valky jumps over with the avalanche, doesn't find anyone.
The arrow connects.
Catches them, but no! What? The arrow connects! Tsukimoto, he's managed to find the Ember Spirit. The cookie will keep the Ember alive as he gets thrown out of the arena. The Slider Fist is there. The Remnant Round is not.
Gondry in the top jungle. Meanwhile, Sniper has been left alone in the top jungle of the Reaper side, and if there's just a
BKB being bombed. It's actually Andrew baiting them out. He gets a stun off with the spear. And that's a very interesting mechanic, that if you cancel the movement animation with the God's Rebuke and your spear does connect to a cliff, then yeah, the enemy hero is going to be stunned in position. It's rather weird, but that's how it works. And Neon, they aren't done yet. They're gonna pop the Moonlight Shadow. They're gonna find Gondry as Valky blinks like one unit forward to get that kill. They're even gonna pick up Hong Kong with the help of the arena, as three heroes end up dropping and straight into the Rosh Pit for Neon.
Yeah, and with the Desolator, it's gonna be falling quite fast. And Reaper hashtag seem to have thrown their advantage in the early game away with the Lifestealer inside Mars. they really do want engagement, because that Aegis is not going to last forever, the next 40 seconds, and it's going to go. So
Radiant are scanning.
will they be able to make use of it, or is it just going to go right here and they'll shift their focus?
Oh, well, okay, they're gonna make their go onto the Mars, and inside Mars is Fortune's Soul on the Life Sealer. He's gonna keep Andrew alive for the time being, but guess what? In the backline, the Disruptor has been pummeled because, mate, he's found himself the BKB and he's taken down one support already. The Mirana could be next. The Arena didn't catch out anyone, and the Ember Spirit ends up dropping. Not too sure what happened there. I think.
And move towards the high ground, but now they will be looking to get some
Uh,
map control back into their hands, looking for an engagement right here.
Yeah, I think they scouted out Joy under an observer board, and that's why they make this play. They're only going to be able to catch Hong Kong inside the Mars Arena, and they bring him down with the tree volley. But Mate, looking to get some revenge, turns attention towards the Disruptor. The Mortimer's Kisses are going to enable them to find the kill. No, they are not. They're unable to find the Disruptor. Now Toy is going to get caught out, courtesy of Valky with the Avalanche and Toss. Toy doesn't have post staff remaining anymore. They really need someone to help the sniper, but they're not going to be able to give him the help he needs. And that's going to be the death of Toy alongside Hong Kong, as Neon Esports, all healthy and hearty, trying to go forward, trying to find the rest of these kills. RDP is going to sacrifice his life as he follow strikes forward. Mate is going to go down regardless though, so that sacrifice was all for naught. Goes in by himself. Buybacks galore from the side of Reaper to try and make something of this, as they managed to take down Henry, and now Valky might have been caught out as well. The headshot procs keeping him in place, but the 4-star is going to be there, and the glimpse back from the Disruptor is going to save. Saw them go there under an observer board, so yeah, this Roshan attempt is going to be stopped right in its tracks, and that was the only play that Reaper hashtag had to try and come back into this game. Maybe sneak an Aegis, and that could potentially get you the win, but look at that, Valky has gone in straight out to Gondry. Gondry gets taken down, 75 seconds. The bash is going to be there. RDP also is going to get cleaned up. Hong Kong tries to get out of the arena with the ulti, the sharpshooter, but it's not going to be enough. First hit bash from Fortune Soul, and GG is going to get called. Reaper hashtag are done. We are going to a game 5 between Neon Esports and Reaper hashtag, as the series is evened out at 2-2.
Look at it, like in the previous, a couple of previous patches ago, they get a Naga on their side as well. So Neon Esports are looking pretty solid with the draft, and so do hashtag Reaper. Again, Naga side and have a pretty decent lane, but then again, Enigma is a force not to be reckoned with. As Tiny gets lifted, he throws back Toy back into the tower's range, so he'll have to back off. He's falling very low, and the Fate Bolt secures the kill onto the Tiny. Very well played by Rubik in the bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, Tsukimoto just a bit too out of position, was eager because he knows that if he stays in lane too long, he's gonna end up dropping to the Ember. Madmate very, very strong, but towards the mid lane, the Disruptor is starting to drop, as Madmate makes an attempt for his life, will secure the kill with the Arcane Rune, and is gonna get some nice tower damage off onto that tier 1 tower mid, thanks to the Orb of Corrosion as well as the Siege Creep. Just banging on it. Okay, nice light of fist along with the remnant coming through from mid. He's actually managed to catch out Valky.
Wow.
Valky's gonna end up dropping. A big misplay coming from the Pangolier, as he's a bit too eager to save his tier 1 tower at the again. Missing out on a ton of XP in the mid lane as the wave proceeds to die to the tower. This game going from bad to worse to Valky, and Hated is gonna end up finding the Bloodseeker. That is interesting. Toy ends up dropping as Hated. Was able to make a play for his life. Black Hole gonna get committed by Andrew, but do they have enough to burst him down? Slide of Fist coming through. Does he have a remnant? Yes, he does, but he's gonna get glimpsed back, and that's enough to clean up the Ember. Chained instead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, it's gonna be a battle of the Eidolons now, as Gondry has gotten himself the Eidolons. But meanwhile, in the middle jungle, will they be able to get him down? He gets the Remnant out to safety, and with the Flame Guard, he shall not fall to the hands of the Disruptor.
Yeah, Hong Kong, he's gonna drop the Tombstone on the high ground, but he doesn't have the range of the melee hitter to clean up that observer ward. That's gonna be a waste of a Tombstone as well as a Flesh Golem. But mate, gonna make something out of that. He's actually gonna end up finding the Pangolier. The Rupture is gonna be there on the Tiny, and the Telekinesis ensures that he's not able to TP out for free.
Damage output coming out from the side of Reaper hashtag.
Yeah, I mean, in these sorts of games, Naga is quite similar to an alchemist where you are playing up against a bunch of counters, but I'm gonna have to hold on to that thought because Hong Kong is gonna end up dropping mid, going in, finds a good two-man change on the Disruptor as well as the Enigma. Enryu is gonna be forced to pop the black hole, and look at the return black hole coming through from Gondry straight onto the Pango. They're controlling Valky up. There's gonna be a rupture onto his life, and that's gonna be the
Oh
death of
no.
that has been built in, and the Viper with the poison attack. So not too sure what this Raids pack is gonna accomplish, but it does give you the feeling that you're playing the similar Zoo lineup. Fortune Soul gonna get caught out. There is a static storm to cover him. The Blood Ride's gonna come through as well, and that's gonna be the death of the Naga Siren. As Neon Esports
That was
caught
very
napping,
close.
and Reaper hashtag will punish them. Towards the mid lane, Valky has actually used his mid out towards his team, making sure that he's able to come back and help them out. Oh, towards the top lane, though, Valky forced to pop the Rolling Thunder as the Viper Strike comes through. The Eidolon's going to be fed as well. But look at that, the Ember Spirit is actually able to cast the Disrupt, and this is what I was talking about. Ults have been forced out, and Neon Esports forced to take an engagement that they did not want. Toy getting juked a little bit left to the left and right, but can't read. Oh, wait, what? Andrew, he popped the
Ooh.
black hole to cancel that rolling.
Valky and Tsukimoto will take care of that.
Has fallen.
Now having more control, not having that mid tower to TP to has given Neon Esports quite a bit of space. And
Radiant's
again,
middle tower
as I
is
tell
under
you,
Okay,
this
attack.
Must
net
TPs
worth
towards
has
the top lane. It looks like they've managed to find Andrew. Andrew's gonna get taken down, but can they get a return kill onto Mate? No remnant out available for him. He's got the Aghanim Scepter, but he needs to get the hell out now. Valky chasing forward. He's gonna be able to find Mate, but there's the rupture on the Pangolier to stop the rolling thunder, and Toy comes in to save the day. He keeps the Ember Spirit alive. While elsewhere, the Naga Siren has managed to clean up the Undying, but she has been rooted herself. Fortune Soul gonna get caught out. The Ember Spirit going forward though wants to find the Naga Siren, will not succeed, does not have enough mana remaining for the Searing Chains, but nonetheless they will still be able to pick up the tiny as Tsukimoto ends up biting the dust. 3 heroes lost.
or not. Let's take a look.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower
well,
is under
Mate
attack.
is going to be able to find the Tiny up in the top lane as Gondry was there to set up the kill on Tsukimoto, and that's
Man.
going to be the Tiny going down from the side of Neon Esports. The Bloodseeker already has the Aegis. This could potentially be something, but the Corrosive Skin and the Hood of Defiance, just too much magic resistance as the Viper doesn't even lose 40% HP. Just turns back around onto the Naga Siren and starts to take it down. Nice black hole coming in from the entry. Where's the Rubik when you need him? No, he did not manage to steal the black hole as the Enigma blinks away. But Fortune Stone will still be going down. That's black hole committed from the... Yeah, they can smell blood in the water. They've come knocking on this tier 3 tower down bottom. They've managed to get the side of Neon Esports back into their base, even the Naga Siren. So, yeah, it's going to be a little difficult for them. But, oh my god, look at the gonads on the Ember Spirit. Mate jumps straight and is going to be able to take out the Disruptor and get the hell back towards safety. And the Rolling Thunder has also been baited out. The Viper doing the dirty work. Well, he's gonna get tossed back now, and we'll see if he can keep that up for much long, because the Naga Siren and Snare is gonna be there, and the Soul Rip is actually gonna keep the Viper alive for the time being. And now the Naga getting pummeled as the Bloodseeker goes in with the Rupture. He's gonna be able to clean her up. 2 quick buybacks coming in from the side of Neon. Andrew with a good black hole onto 2, but it has been stolen from Gondry, who's gonna pop it by himself, and he's gonna catch the Enigma and the Naga Siren, and that's gonna be the death of both those scores. Toy is gonna get a triple kill. The Naga Siren does make it out alive, but Valky may not be so lucky. Rolls up into a wall, tries to hide as Pangolier, but does not succeed.
Ariba hashtag walks here. They will be able to break the smoke. Slowly, Tsukimoto is making his way onto the high ground, and he will be revealed here.
Yeah, and he is gonna get spotted out as the Ember Spirit goes straight in with the Remnant.
Oh
Zip
my
zapping around.
God.
He's got the Rift Measure up, and look at that damage. He has taken down 3 heroes nearly all by himself. The Rupture is gonna come through, gonna clean up the Enigma. Valky as well gonna get caught out. Naga Siren braving the damage is gonna go all the way back towards the base. Valky with the Ember Spirit, he's thrown out so many remnants. He's trying to find the return kill, but no, he's not gonna succeed. Valky will live, and Made, well, might be all out of remnants, but it doesn't really matter because Reaper, they're taking down the throne on the side of Neon Esports. GG might just get called as Static Storm comes through with the Aghanim Scepter. There's no way Naga Siren can get out of this one alive, and the double Gs get dropped. That is it. Reaper.
Right.